Okay, now we come to the next chapter in Think and Grow Rich, the chapter called Specialized Knowledge. And what Napoleon Hill means when he talks about specialized knowledge is that there is a difference between general knowledge and specialized knowledge. General knowledge is things like going to school, and as we all have to do, and learning English, history, math, science, chemistry, all those things that we deal with. And he says that even though in general that's good information, it's not going to help you as you pursue your goals and your dreams, your desire to earn a lot of money or to accomplish a certain level of success in your life. He said, unless you want to be an English teacher or a math teacher, history teacher, some type of teacher, that type of information is simply not going to help you very much. But then he starts talking about specialized knowledge, and that is specific training and information and knowledge that you acquire as you move into a certain industry or profession that's going to help you indeed accomplish the goal or the dream that you're after. He uses the example of people like Andrew Carnegie, who was was in the steel industry, and when he went into that industry, just like anyone else, didn't know as much, but he threw himself into knowing everything he possibly could about the steel industry and became the greatest name in the history of that industry, at least certainly among the greatest names. And that's what you have to do. If you're going to go into any area of business or service, you've got to get the specialized training, specialized knowledge. So, for example, if you want to be in sales and you want to be the top of the ladder in sales, then you need to learn everything there is to learn about the product or the service that you're marketing, and then the best techniques and approaches to selling that product or service. You've got to learn how to get appointments. You've got to learn how to close, overcome objections, all of those kind of things, no matter what it is that you're going to want to do. There are actually some people in automotive sales, car sales, that make way more money than the average car salesperson because they throw themselves into learning and training the best techniques for advancing their skills and their knowledge. So whatever industry it is that you want to go into, you want to get all of the training necessary. For example, looking at this YouTube channel that I'm launching here. Now, I don't know when you're watching this. You could be watching it when I have only a few subscribers, or you could be watching it when I have 100,000. I don't know. The idea is that I started the channel, and behind the scenes, the things that you don't see is all the learning that I'm doing, all the training that I'm doing, the courses that I'm taking. I didn't just say, I think I'm just going to turn on the computer, record, and upload to YouTube. There's a lot of behind the scenes training about, marketing, about how to get subscribers, about doing research that people are actually interested in, how to use video angles and best ways to make videos, the type of equipment that you use. I mean, right now I'm making this recording here in my home, in my office. Sometimes I make them out on my sun porch, but I'm going to advance beyond that as I learn more about that. The idea is to get as much training as possible, as much specialized knowledge as you possibly can. Instead of just winging it, you're going to get all the training necessary. So whatever industry or business or area that you're going to go in, you're going to have to not get beyond that. I'm just going to start it. Yes, go ahead and start it. But as you're starting it, also understand that you're going to have to get a lot of training in order to get to the level that you want to go to. If you want to be the best, then you've got to get trained to be the best, and you've got to implement the things that you are learning. Hey, if you're enjoying this content, let me encourage you to go ahead and smash that subscribe button. It'll do a lot to advance this channel. You'll be doing me a favor.